Yo, 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 yo.
Everything I had inside, and I'll tell you how I felt last night. You were so damn crazy, my type of lady, driving me insane. You were up and down, but you stayed around.
What's up, what's up, what's up?
I'll never be the same. Can get you out of my head. Ooh, ooh, like a melody. Ooh, 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 out of my
How are you?
like a melody, like a melody.
What's up, what's up, what's up?
Goosebumps.
How are you? How's it going? Let's put one of our songs in the background. I think it's the next one or the next one. I mean, I have a playlist with my tracks and I just play that, you know. How are you guys? How is it going? Hello to people on YouTube and Twitch. Well, also people on Instagram that I'm here. You know, I'm multi-streaming, streaming everywhere, you know. The one on Instagram is not gonna be forever. In just some minutes I'm gonna end this live stream. But guys, today I decided to start something new because Twitch allow us to do it, and he's doing a live stream both on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I don't know how it's gonna work. If there's somebody on YouTube, my advice is that you go to Twitch because you know, I'm gonna pay more attention to that chat and all of this. But as you can see, the chat changed because in theory when somebody talks on YouTube you will see the YouTube logo, so you will know it's from YouTube. The problem is that I don't know how I'm gonna see all the chats, you know. I'm gonna put this chat here. Would be awesome to have another screen, but no, I just have my ultra wide and nothing else. Okay, so I'm gonna put this, well, this here. I'm gonna move this here later, and maybe just go back and forth so I can see it. Just testing. Maybe next week I think it's not good to do it this way, and I just keep on Twitch and fuck YouTube, you know. I don't know. On YouTube the live streams used to be really good in the past, so maybe they work well also right now. Bro, could you make a complete video on songwriting? Would be helpful. Songwriting like what? Like making a song. I have a lot of videos like that. How was ADE, mister? Actually, the last stream of last week, I talk about my ADE experience, what it did, you know, if I recommend going and all these kind of things. Send here. If you want to send your music, okay, on Twitch, you can write on the chat !feedback and you will see the email, okay, and how to send it. The how to send it is super important, okay? Read carefully. Primera vez en este stream, pues bienvenido. Can I send your remix? If it's a remix of my remix competition, okay, a remix of like a melody, no, I'm not accepting these demos because I think it's not fair for the people that is not in the live stream and cannot send the song to get the feedback, okay? How to send the link? !feedback. People on YouTube, are you there or what? Look, right now you should see a remix of another song. Of course, you can send it. Now you should see the YouTube. I was on YouTube but came to Twitch instead. It's better. Why is not? The YouTube chat is not appearing here. I don't know why. People from Instagram, how are you? Waiting for you on Twitch. Oh, I can use this one, so I can see everything better. Oh, I like this. Okay, guys, I'm just, you know, using both sides at the same time is new for me. but I don't know why the YouTube one is not. You don't see it. In theory, you should see both chats right here. So okay, give me 1 second, guys, please. If you have any questions so far about anything, just ask me, okay, in the meantime. But I think I messed. Okay, it's this one. You're not using multi-stream, so you can stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Yeah, I mean, actually, it's what I'm doing. Yeah, now you see it, right? Yeah, you see? This one is from YouTube. This comment is from YouTube, and these ones are from Twitch. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, and now I can have this chat here, so I can see. ¿Hoy vas a dar feedback de los remixes de tu concurso? No, de los remixes de mi concurso no voy a dar feedback, ¿vale? Porque no creo que sea justo. So I can close this, I can close this. Alright, so now it's everything set up. Everything is fine. Do you see it fine? Do you see it with high quality? That's also important to me. Like, what's the highest quality you can stream? You can see the live stream. Can you tell me? 1080, right? Because I wanted to use a website that was making this way more simple, but the max was 720 if I didn't pay. 1080. Okay, nice, 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 nice. People on Instagram, how is it going? Waiting for you on Twitch. Okay, so just a quick update, all right? About what's going on. Well, actually, last week, if you were in the live stream, you know that I had to end the live stream earlier because I was feeling so fucking bad. I was feeling completely destroyed. Like my whole body was twice the weight. You know, it was hurting so much. I was feeling super tired, so I decided to just end the live stream. Okay, and then that night was horrible, and the day after I was feeling better, but yeah, probably I had flu, COVID, whatever. What else? I need to get a haircut. Okay, so today I'm doing a live stream today, and I feel good. Okay, so my idea is to do a normal live stream, you know, like 3 hours something, 3 hours, something like that. Okay, feedback live stream, talk, I don't know, all these kind of things. Then updates of new things. This Friday I'm gonna release a remix, okay, on YouTube and SoundCloud. Okay, that remix, I made a video about how I did it. I kind of like it, so I decided to finish it. Well, actually, the truth is that I already finished it, and I said, why not releasing it? If I have it, why not? You know, like, if people download it, nice. If not, I don't care. I mean, if it's just a not official remix for SoundCloud and YouTube, nothing else, so it's extra content. Maybe I get some new fans or more views or whatever, you know. So I decided to just too many chats, too many things. Here I have Instagram, here YouTube and Twitch. So yeah, this Friday there's a new song coming. Okay, so I would love that you go stream. Well, watch the video and maybe download it. If you want to support me, just when I release it, it's gonna be a free download. So if you want to support me, just go and download it. That will help me so much to grow in the charts, and this way maybe get more support or whatever. And this Sunday, tomorrow, I want to record 2 videos. Okay, one for this Sunday and the other one for the next Sunday. Oh, by the way, somebody subscribe maybe. Yeah, After Generation. Sorry, man. I was checking all the chat things. Thank you so much for subscribing, man. Let me put you After Generation. I put you in the priority list. In Who and Why, thank you so much for that beat. But remember, beats, donations are just to say just thank you. They are not for priority. Okay. So yeah, a new video this Sunday that I think you're gonna like a lot. You know, about how to grow on Spotify, how to grow with a secret option. That I'm using and that is giving me really good results. Okay. I've been thinking a lot about if upload videos to YouTube or just leave don't make more videos for YouTube, you know, because they are not working as I would like to, or as they should to. But well, I've been checking a lot of things. I've been like studying for YouTube, and well, I decided to make my videos, think with another perspective at the moment to make my videos and prepare them better before recording them, like making the script and so that I've never done. And let's see if this way they work better, if you like them more, and this way YouTube recommends them more. But trust me, the video of this Sunday is so useful. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it. It's gonna help you so much. Okay. And I know there's people that cannot use the thing I'm gonna say, but I'm gonna tell you also how you can use it. Okay, so this Sunday, don't forget to check my video. And also I'm gonna record another one for next week that is also pretty good. But right now I'm really busy on YouTube because I wanted to, as you probably know, if you're participating in my remix competition, that if you didn't know, I have a remix competition when I'm giving crazy prices. Okay, I have like the Sound ID license, the Ozone 11 license, the Madix Rambo plugin, the $100 for Vocalfy, all my plugin, all my samples, my packs, my soundbanks, everything, and a lot more things. I was going to say the winners the 19th of November, okay, but maybe I delay that to the 26th. Okay. Why? Because right now my schedule is crazy. The 17th of... Spoiler. The 17th of November I'm releasing a new song. Okay? So in 2 weeks I'm releasing a new song. Alright? I will start with the promo of this one on Monday. But in 2 weeks you're gonna have a new song. So I wanted to make a video that Sunday. This is on Friday. I wanted to make a video on Sunday related to the song, you know, to promote it. Like how to do this certain thing and use my song for that, you know, these kind of things. But what happens that next week, the following week, is Black Friday. So I wanted to make a video for Black Friday before that week, because right now Black Friday is not only on Fridays, the whole week, you know. So the idea would be to upload the 19th. But also the 19th, I had to say the winners of the remix competition. So I don't know, or maybe I upload the 19, the winners of the remix competition, and the 20, the next day I upload the Black Friday offers, or maybe the 19 I upload the remix, the Black Friday offers, and the next Sunday, 26, I say the winners. And about the song, my song, I don't know how to, when I'm gonna upload that video to promote it. But right now my schedule is a bit chaotic. I have too many things to upload, to say, and just not that much time to do it. Es que el algoritmo de YouTube cambió desde que empezaron a meter shorts. Muchos creadores se han quejado de eso. A ver, yo he crecido muchísimo con los shorts, pero claro, no se ha visto representado en los vídeos largos. Ese es el problema. How can I submit a song? To submit a song, the best way is that you go to Twitch and you write !feedback, okay? Because it's easier. You will see it, but anyway, I'm gonna paste it here. Oh, it doesn't. What the fuck? Why I cannot write in my own chat? What? What? I cannot write in my own YouTube livestream. Oh, okay, now there you have it. How was it? Did you see me? Did you go to the AD? I didn't know, man. If let me know about the time for this sentence. If I had know that, I would have talked to you. I think I said it right. But man, you can maybe if you saw me, if you saw that there was a day, you could just maybe reply to a story or something. So maybe we could have drink a beer. I didn't know that, man. Okay. So well, these are the things. This Friday new song, not official remix. Sunday video. Next week on Sunday video. The following Friday 17 new song, and then a chaos of videos, basically. Okay. Yeah, man, I was in the Be Yourself booth for a Q&A. Oh, didn't know that, man. Didn't know that. I had 3 DJ sets. This AD. Nice tune. Okay, so yeah, this is my life right now. I'm super busy, but also I'm probably on one of my top moments of procrastination. You know, it always happens the same to me. Like, okay, I'm so focused on working, I don't lose time. You know, I'm really into this, and then I had maybe 1 week where I travel somewhere or I take it off or something, and then when I come back, it's like starting over again. You know, it's so annoying. But yeah, I need to sit here and work. And at the same time, I want to work on new music, you know? And I've been thinking what to do with the remixes, okay? Like how to upload the remixes for the remix competition. And I will probably talk about this next week, okay? We'll probably talk about this next week, so this way I don't saturate you with so many information and so. But yeah, people on Instagram. I'm gonna start right now. People on Twitch and YouTube, start sending your music. If you didn't send it, remember, only SoundCloud or Dropbox links. Okay, only that. And people on Instagram, I'm gonna end this live stream. Go to Twitch or go to YouTube. Join the live stream. Send me your music, and this way I can give you feedback and you can learn music production. Okay, see you there. Come on, the link is in the story. Okay, goodbye. Let me end this. Like you do. In a rumble. Yeah. Give me a second. I'm trying to see my own live stream on the phone. That actually, there is something that oh. This is something that I'm sorry, but iPhone users, you cannot compete, you know, with this. I'm sorry, but look what they have right now. This is the Twitch live stream and this is the YouTube live stream, you know. I can have 2 things going on at the same time, you know, and organize it as I want to, you know. Maybe this one is more. You cannot compete with this. I'm so sorry. Android for the win. Also, for example, I had like 20% battery before starting the live stream. I plugged in, and in just 15 minutes I have 80%. You can't compete. I'm sorry, but it's like that. Android is the best. I do like the color of the iPhone photos though. I admire your drive, brother. We have to collab again. Yeah, man. Sure. Probably. I like the songs the lyrics you make and so probably we could, maybe I could talk with Colin, and maybe let's see if he is up for a new collab, more kind of housey, you know, more kind of radio-ish. So we make a new one, and we can contact you. Who knows? Should they send Deep House or Future House? Whatever you want. Ventas de Apple después de esto, bajando. Oh, por supuesto. I sent my song on Twitter. Or not Twitter, but Gmail. What? I don't know why I said Twitter. Hardstyle collab when? You prefer Windows rather than Mac? Look, guys, I prefer FL Studio over any other DAW. I prefer Windows over iPhone, and I prefer Windows over Mac, and iPhone over and Android over iPhone. So FL Studio, Windows, and Android. I'm sorry. I think are the best ones. I have to say that iPhone usually works better on social media. That's true, but that doesn't mean Android works bad. And with Android, you have way more freedom. You can do way more things, and there's things that are not in iPhone that I don't understand why they are not already in iPhone. You know, like for example, fast charging in Android has been for the past 5 years, and they are in iPhone. They are starting adding it right now. Having two things, you know, like separate the screen in two. Like up, I can see a YouTube video, and down I can have WhatsApp or Instagram or whatever. Or just have, for example, Instagram, and on top I can have a little window that I can move of Google Maps, for example. I don't know, but maybe I would have an iPhone. I don't know. I tried and I don't like it, but I never say never, you know. But about Windows and Mac, I would probably never have Mac. I hate Mac. I hate it. Do you think I need to switch from Ableton to FL Studio? Tú eres de los míos, Based God. Tú eres de los que sabes también. Do you think I need to switch from Ableton to FL Studio? No. I mean, in the end, guys, use the one you like. Just that. Okay, why I'm on FL Studio? Because I started with that. I tried Cubase, I tried Ableton, I never know if it was Reason or Reaper, and I just like FL Studio. I like the way it works, you know. And for example, at DD, I was, you know, like arguing with some friends. Two were using Ableton and one was using Logic, and them three were like, no, FL Studio is the worst one, blah blah blah, and I was like, no, blah blah blah, you know. But I mean, after the new update, this last update, I mean, okay, FL Studio maybe in some things that it was always a little bit behind Ableton or Logic, but right now with the last update, I mean, went like this. I mean, the way they are using AI on FL Studio is crazy. I think it's crazy. Yo, sorry, who and why? Thank you so much for your subscription. You know, the problem is that in this chat that you see right here, there's the one I'm looking, I don't see, it doesn't notify me about the subscription. Sorry, thank you so much. Who, when, why? Oof, this is gonna be crazy. Like, having too many chats is gonna be crazy. If you want to relearn everything in FL, that's horrible. It's just the way you work. If you are used to FL Studio way of working, maybe it's easier to go from FL Studio to others than from others to FL Studio, because the way of working is completely different. Not Logic because you hate Mac. I tried Logic, but I mean at the Apple Store. The song I sent has 90% samples of FL Cloud. Really? Is it good? I mean, I didn't test it because I don't even have the last version, but I read you need to pay like a monthly subscription or something to be able to use that. Or is that not true? Gratis pero un poco lento de utilizar. Vale. Envié un envío y también Mac es el rey. Good try, Connor. Good try. But envié un envío is like saying I send a send, you know. All right, let me move this here. Okay. Now I need to put some works. My computer right now probably is like thinking, what the fuck is happening right now, you know? Because I have 4 tabs on Firefox, and the one I'm gonna open with your links. But I also have Opera, because maybe FL Studio is crashing. If it doesn't crash, I'm gonna close it, so it's way it's safe. But I'm streaming in 2 different platforms, and at the same time, I have a new app where I can see the chat. I mean, Dropbox isn't working, so just use SoundCloud. Okay, I'm gonna start just with the first one that actually is after generation that he donated, so I would have to give him priority anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna have maybe here the full chat smaller, like this, and here the Twitch chat, so this way I can see if somebody subscribes. Yeah. And where do I put OBS? Fuck. Ah! If I do it like this, I don't see the chat. Well, on YouTube, people is not really talking. So maybe I can just look at it from time to time. Yeah. Okay. So, wow. Wait. I'm gonna open. I have it already. Okay. So, let me see. Everything is fine. Okay. This is me. It's perfect. This is the chat. And this is the screen. Okay. All the borders are right. You don't see. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Good. Okay, you don't see any personal things or whatever. Out of space in SoundCloud. Man, I don't know what to say. But look, this guy sent me a Dropbox and it's working. Okay, let's see. Okay, Axel. Here I miss a little bit of warmth. Maybe the wrist bass that you have make it a bit louder, you know. Loud. What do you mean? My voice, the sound of the computer, something is too loud. Well, I will probably try to boost maybe the bass, so this way it covers more space and sound a bit fuller and warmer at the same time. And maybe also reduce a little bit the volume of the drums, so this way the vocal stands out a bit more. And here I think you need a stronger impact, maybe a deep one like boom, you know, that have a big chest impact when it starts. To be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of this kind of kicks. For me, they are way too distorted, and I miss some more punch on 80, 90, 100 hertz. You know, the strength there to really feel and hear the punch, and also it will make them sound a bit fuller. Right now, I feel like the attack, the punch of it is really short and just high frequencies, like click, click, and then you have the bass distorted, but like in between you don't have anything. I don't know how to explain it. You know, usually you have like the attack, then you have the oomph, and then you have the tail, you know? So the feels like the oomph is not there. I don't know if you understand what I mean. And here maybe it sounds a bit dirty. Like there's a bit too much dirty noise. I will try to make this part cleaner. Maybe later have it like you have it, but at this part that is tin, make it way more cleaner.
Yeah, I'm tripping off that phone.
And I don't know, I see this way too empty. I don't know, maybe a bit of extra reverb, some ambient sound, some screeches, I don't know. Maybe here to don't make that drastic change. Maybe the I don't know why it says, but of the faux, I don't know, but like faux, you know, at least maybe for like like the faux, boom, 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 whatever melody you have. I think it can cover space and make it a bit cooler. Faux. For me, there are a little bit too much mid fragrances here and not enough brightness, but in general, it's good. It's more personal preference.
Let's go.
I'm sorry, but these kicks are not for me. Doesn't feel like a kick. I don't know. I don't feel any attack at all. I know it's the Zack kick, but I know I don't like them because I don't feel the punch. It's like record this. You have a Zack kick. You know, I don't hear the boom to give me the rhythm. I don't have it, so not a big fan. And I expected a melodic drop. You know, I missed that. Not having a melodic drop. But anyway, pretty good track, man. Not really my thing, as you can see, and you probably know, but good track. Okay, now I have a problem, because usually I do the number game, you know, but how do I do the number game now? Only on Twitch? In both? The problem is that maybe in YouTube maybe is a bit delayed, so I don't know. Usually don't make this stuff. Okay, I'm gonna do a number game and just whatever it is, you know, if YouTube is delayed or maybe Twitch is delayed, I'm sorry. Okay, the number game, for people that don't know it. Basically, I'm gonna think on one number, okay? I'm gonna say it's between this and this. The first person that gets the number I'm thinking gets the feedback, okay? So the number I'm thinking is between... okay, between 20 and 40. If you say the number I'm thinking, you get the feedback. Between 20 and 40. Nobody yet. Okay, we got it. The number was 26 and the first person is Victor ZZZZZ. Give me a number. A moment, sorry. Okay, Victor ZZZZZ. Oh. Can you tell me your email name? Okay, I guess it's Victor Z. Victor Tronconi, I guess, right? Yes, okay. Let's take this one. I think not a lot of people on YouTube participated, mainly Twitch, but also because there's more people on Twitch. Let me see, 5 and 7. Okay. I remember. I don't know if it's maybe because probably people just got tired of the live streams, or maybe the YouTube algorithm or whatever. But I remember the first live streams I did. I remember reaching the top 125 people watching the live stream. It was crazy on YouTube. Well, here one day I reached, I don't know if you remember, I reached like 370, something like that, because somebody made a raid, and I mean, I thought there was a glitch, to be honest. Okay, let's check the Victor one. Oh, because of the Z, I expected to be hardstyle. Okay, I think the kick is a bit loud, and also the of the kick is a bit too strong, you know, so we'll probably reduce a little bit. Probably that's around 100 hertz, 80, 90, 100, 110 hertz, something like that. 124 BPM hertz. And then I would just maybe reduce 1 dB or so with an EQ, and then I would reduce the volume of the whole kick a little bit. I think this clap is a bit too, too long or too big for the break. I would try to make it tighter. Maybe just, if you use FL Studio, go and reduce the out, or increase the out, or just use that random processor and reduce the release. So it's not that pa, pa, it's more like tak, tak. You know what I mean? I hope you understand. Okay, get the idea of a kind of minimal tech house song. Not really my thing, but I think it's nice. But the problem is that the panning is too crazy. Okay, I don't think it's a good idea to have a drop with the main sound panning the whole time. You know, it's too chaotic, and it instead of making me enjoy the drop, I'm thinking more like, okay, what's happening with the leads, you know? So maybe have it just in the center, like maybe in some parts you can do the panning, but most of the time in the center. For example, like, and here, this one from the third bar, I think it is, and then keep on the center. I miss some more evolution on the sound. Maybe you can open the cutoff in some parts, like maybe like, or maybe you can work. For example, what I would do is try to open the cutoff at the same time distorting the sound. So, you know, so it's like here, from here, and maybe here, from here, the 7 and 8 bar, maybe like. Instead of you start opening like, you know, so this way you make it evolve, and it's not that static and that repetitive. The panning is too chaotic. also feel it really dry. Try to add some reverb, maybe also add some background sounds to add some depth to the song or so, but right now it's really dry. It's like there's no depth, like it's super plain. I don't know how to say it, like everything is in the same distance, you know, everything is here and there's no difference between the sound and so. I started another live stream on Instagram. I think the break is a bit too repetitive. I mean, it's the same thing as the drop. So you make the song way too repetitive, you know? But man, the panning, delete the panning. Maybe in some small parts, but it's way too crazy. It's too chaotic. I mean, it's not natural. It's not something natural, and makes it so weird. But the idea is there. I mean, you don't really need to work a lot more on it. You know, it's almost there. The mix is quite well balanced, and so try to solve the thing they said, and you're good to go. Okay, let's check who and why right now. For the next one, people on Instagram, what's up? I'm live on Twitch and YouTube. Come on, waiting for you. But you know, I mean, YouTube used to notify way more the live streams in the past. Way more. I know that. Fucking socials, I hate them. I think you need a bit stronger kick. You cannot imagine. Oh, sorry, I wasn't showing the screen. I think you need a bit stronger kick. You can imagine the difference that just a kick can make in a song. You know, it can make a huge difference. And I think this one is not bad, but for this song, I think you want to look for a bit stronger kick with more punch. You know, a bit with more attack. You know, maybe what you can do is just go and look for a Julian Jordan song and steal the kick from him. You know, something like this. That could help. And probably the song is going to change out. It's going to have way more strength. Yeah, maybe also the kick is a little bit loud right now. I would also maybe I would try to make the bass a little bit more plucky. You know, right now it's like too much like, I don't know how to say it, like a synth, and I would try to make it more as a percussion. I don't know if you understand what I mean. Instead of boom, 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 more like boom, 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 you know, with more attack, with more character. And here, I like that flute, but the problem is that you still have the vocal. So maybe you need to, or you keep the vocal as it is and you push the flute to the background. Or what you can do is make the flute stand out a bit more and push the vocal to the background, maybe filtering a little bit, adding some reverb or so. just personal preference, I would filter the hi-hats and the clap that you can hear still the hi-hats, so don't filter that much, but a little bit. Or if not, maybe control a bit the highs. I think the hi-hat has too much top high frequencies. Try to make the vocal stand out more. You know, right now it's a bit on the back, and I think on this part would be really cool to have the vocal really present and clean in the mix. But it really has like the Julian Jordan vibe, so maybe get some Julian Jordan songs as reference and try to get a closer balance to him, because I think this song, the idea is good, it's catchy, has rhythm, so it can work well, and maybe you can sign it in good labels. I don't really like this. I think you should end the build-up like this. Like this, like with a lot of on a dance, boom, boom. Don't have this before. I think it doesn't really work. I like more the groove on this one. Maybe because you don't have hi-hat and claps and so. Maybe also I think the synth doesn't have sidechain, and maybe that also is making it not have the groove. Danny, thank you so much for giving the subscription, man. I will prioritize yours. Give me 1 second. This lead is weird because it's super panicked to the right, but at the same time I think it's way too wide, and maybe it has some phase issues, and that's why it sounds a bit different, a bit weird, sorry. I would try to add some reverb, because right now it's like really dry, and doesn't feel natural. And I would just put it in the center, man. I think the idea is really good. I like it. But you need to balance a bit better the things and get a little bit better mix. But the idea is there, man. Try to get a good balanced and clean mix, and I think you can get it in a good label. Okay, Danny. Okay, Danny, you're here. I'm gonna check yours after this one. Okay, after the one I'm gonna check right now. That. I don't know who should I check right now. Okay, Prod Tafa is here. Beats by Tafa. 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 I don't know if it's made from YouTube or from Twitch. But Tafa or Tafa is here. Okay, he's on Twitch. Let me see if he's here. Let me see how it's going. Okay. Some people on YouTube, not bad. Some people on Instagram still. People on Instagram, go to Twitch or YouTube, come on. Hey, why it's not... Oh, I hate Instagram, come on. I had a pinned comment. And it unpins the comment. I don't know why. Will you please feedback my music live? Yeah, sure. But you need to go to Twitch, okay? You need to go to Twitch and send me your music there. Okay, Tafa seems is not here. At least not replying. Let me see. Berox, are you here? Ah, you see? Okay, nice. Let's check Berox or Berox or whatever. Okay, let me check something. Okay. Okay, some things first. This uplifter, shh, okay, at the end has really annoying high frequencies, so I would have a smooth high cut to make sure they are not that annoying, and I would reduce the volume. And then the kick is way too loud. Way too loud, and also be dirty in probably 300 hertz, something like this. So clean there and reduce the volume. You need to make the leads stand out a bit more, but when you reduce the volume of the kick, they will stand out more, probably. I think this snare, this one is way too overused and quite outdated. You know, it sounds old, like old big room. This sub drop is way too loud. I mean, I can even hear distortion, I think, from the mastering. I think way too much reverb. Even if you want this feeling of the sound being in the back, I think there's too much. Sorry. I don't know why I cannot write in my own fucking live stream on YouTube. I tried, but it doesn't work. Has no sense. It doesn't let me. Well, about this song, I thought that in some part you would just remove all that big reverb and you would have everything up front, you know, like and then boom 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 boom, you know, really close to you, but no. So I missed that. I think that part could work really well, and that would have sense to have so much reverb here. It's a good idea of remix, but if I'm not wrong, I think Ollie James was doing or did a remix of this song from his own version. So same style, you know, this style is not like can be really different. So maybe have a brown there. ¿Qué tengo que hacer para que escuches la mía? Envíala. Ya está. Do you like Bizarrap? Yes. Okay, now I'm gonna check Danny, and then I'm gonna do a number game. Okay, so we choose randomly. Thanks for the feedback, man. Really appreciate it. I will try to fix all those things. All right, man. Okay. It's a bit chaotic for me to have so many streams at the same time, but let's see how it goes. Maybe it's worth it, maybe not. I don't know. By the way, remember that always what you can do is to release your music using DistroKid. Okay? With this link you have a 7% discount. And I've seen, honestly, it's not because they sponsor the live streams or whatever, you know. But I've seen so many videos of people saying, no, DistroKid is gonna because DistroKid says they give you 100% of the money. There's some people saying that that's fake, that they get a percent of the money. No, that's not true. That's not true at all. Okay, but also I see it with people that clearly they don't know how streaming platforms work, and just because they don't know it, they think it's the fault of this. For example, I saw one guy saying, no, I released a song on DistroKid and it was getting just a few streams, and I get just a few, I almost got nothing. I mean, if you have 100 streams, Spotify is going to pay you not even for a coffee, you know. And then he said, then I got in contact with Sony sub-label, and they got my song, and they promoted it, and blah, blah, blah. I mean, and I got a lot of money. Obviously. No, I released a song with this distributor, and I get 1,000 streams. I release a song with this other distributor, I get 1 million streams. This one paid me more. This one is stealing my money. No, man, it's because the song you released there got no streams, you know. So, I mean, at least compare right. But also, I told you this a lot of times. If you have one song with 1 million streams and one song with 1 million streams, okay, if you compare them, you're not going to earn the same money. Not at all. Even if you release in the same distributor or different distributors. Why? Because every stream is completely different. It depends. For example, from where is the stream? If a person that listens from the United States doesn't give you the same money from a person in India. If the account is free or is premium, it's not the same. If the account that is premium is like a family account, it's not the same. Maybe also the time of the year. Maybe today you earn more for one stream than tomorrow because the people that pays for the advertisements pay more because of whatever thing, you know. On Black Friday, maybe you even earn more, or you know, these kind of things, and you need to know those things. And it's clearly a lot of people don't know it. But trust me, DistroKid doesn't get any cent at all. They give you 100%. It's just Spotify, Apple Music, or wherever. Send the music to DistroKid, and DistroKid send it to you. Just that. Okay? This simple. And also, the video about of this Sunday is, I don't want to spoil too much, but this Sunday I'm uploading a video where I tell you, well, that basically usually DistroKid, at least with the Spotify, works so close, and they usually have new features earlier, you know. For example, when the canvas, you know, the videos that you see behind the song on Spotify, when Spotify was testing it, everybody on DistroKid was able to use them, and it was still in beta. Why? Because DistroKid has any kind of relation. I don't know why, and other distributors don't have it. Maybe you can spin a wheel with names. Oof, and how do I put the names? And then when somebody leaves, I need to delete the name. It's so annoying. In your first studio update, you can publish it by DistroKid if I'm not wrong. Yeah, exactly. But I don't know if you need a DistroKid account, or it gets distributed with any FO Studio account, or I don't know how it's done. TuneCore is less expensive with more options. Less expensive, more options? I don't know. I compared in the past, and for me the best one was this. I know, for example, people say, no, CD Baby is way better, blah, blah. With CD Baby, you have to pay, I think it's $10 for every song that you release every year. If you release 3 songs this year, you're going to have to pay $30 every single year. But if next year you release 3 more, it's going to be $60 every year. You know? ¿De qué parte de España eres? De un pueblo de Alicante. Estamos en Twitch. ¿Cómo te lo hacemos llegar en el chat? Exclamación feedback. What do you think about Amuse? I don't know. I didn't. Because Amuse started when I already was with DistroKid. But I had a friend that was going to sign up on Amuse and end up signing on DistroKid because he saw things that he didn't like. I don't know what. Because I didn't really check it. I'm just happy with DistroKid. Not because they sponsor, because I never had any problem. Works nice, you know, and I get 100% of the money. TuneCore has a new option. You pay less than $15 per year, and after you can release unlimited songs. Like with DistroKid. With DistroKid, the minimum, I think, is 20. And you can release as many songs as you want. The problem that you don't have the possibility to say a release date. For that, you need the next one. ¿Vives completamente de la música? Sí. DistroKid works good for me. It also works good for me. Also, if you need vocals, you remember. 10% discount with my code. 10% discount with the code Wildcrow10 in Vocalfy. Where you have a lot of vocals. That actually, the other day was like, I saw a singer called Dua. Okay? And I listened to that and I'm like, this is Dua Lipa's voice. It's really Dua Lipa making songs for Vocalfy, you know? I don't think she needs that extra money, you know? I don't think she needs maybe 1,000 euros extra every month. I don't think she needs it. But no, it's using AI. But it sounds the same. It sounds so natural and so good. It's crazy. Okay, let's check Danny's song. Okay, he wants the feedback in Spanish. I will do it in both, as always. Vale, los claps y los hi-hats están demasiado fuertes. The claps and hi-hats are too loud. But also, I would sidechain the first milliseconds of these drums to give a space to attack of the kick. Vale, al principio del clap y del hi-hat, haz un pequeño sidechain para dejar espacio al ataque del kick. Sonará mucho más limpio.
Couldn't run again. I don't believe that we could end. There's still a sun today. I have so much to say, 'cause we both did the time searching for answers so hard to find. It's been a week out of my mind. I'll do anything.
Okay, so far the idea is really good. I think it's pretty nice. It has a lot of potential.
I couldn't run again. don't believe.
On the voice I hear a bit, not nasal, but like the part before the nasal sound. So probably around 700 hertz, something like this. I think it's too loud, sounds weird. En los 700 hercios de la voz, bájale un poquito.
If that we could end, there's still a sun today. I have so much to say.
Also around 500 a little bit. It sounds a bit boxy. Suena un poco como en una caja. Bájale un poquito en los 500 o por ahí.
We both did the time, searching for answers so hard to find. It's been a week out of my mind. I'll do anything. I'm proving my love to you. You know that
Creo que aquí necesitas un poco más, trabajar un poquito más esa transición. Creo que aquí quedaría mejor todo lo contrario, quitarle el kick. En plan, un buen impact y ¡vum! Sin percusiones. Aquí los leads tienen un poquito demasiada fuerza y sobre todo en los medios se queda todo muy sucio. Entonces a lo mejor puedes bajarles un poquito el volumen y también aplicarles una ecualización solo para esta parte en los leads. I think the leads here, in the mids, this part gets too busy, too many things going on, and the leads are too strong there. So probably I would reduce a bit the volume of the leads and reduce a little bit on the mid frequencies of them. It's only on this part. Ahora todo lo contrario, hay demasiado ruido y demasiados agudos. Way too much noise and way too much highs. Like... Vale, si tienes un cha-ta, después necesitas un bombo, aunque sea un pum, 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 you know. If you have the snares and the big snare and so, or the fill, then you need the kick. Boom. Maybe just have pum, sh, pa, you know, but at least have the first kick. I think you need it. Cake is saying that sidechain in the sub maybe is a bit too aggressive. Maybe a little bit, but also I feel like there's some notes that I almost cannot hear and some notes I hear too much. You need to control this. El sidechain a lo mejor está un poco agresivo en el sub, pero lo que pasa es que, por ejemplo, hay algunas notas. Esta, por ejemplo, la oigo mucho y luego aquí parece que no haya sub bajo. Entonces tienes que controlar un poco eso. Quizá utilizar dos, uno más agudo, una octava por encima del otro, o simplemente balancearlo con ecualización y volumen o cosas así. Demasiado reverb en todo, creo que está demasiado grande todo. Los claps, todo. Mira aquí todo suena como un poco demasiado suelto todo. Tienes que intentar apretar más las cosas y así también la voz tendrá más presencia, más espacio. Y no sonará, es que suena como un poco suave, demasiado, todo el break, ¿sabes? Como que los sonidos son muy flojos, entonces tienes que intentar apretarlos un poco más. Normalmente si bajas en los medios ya ayuda un poquito de OTT también ayuda, cosas así. Have too much mid frequencies. Demasiados medios. Pero sí, la idea está muy bien. O sea, falta como apretar un poco el tema y limpiarlo un poco y tal, pero la idea está muy bien. Espero que el feedback te ayude. Okay, two things that I want to mention. Octer said, when I started self-releasing, I used Root Note with their free plan. But now three of my songs in there have a total of nearly 10 million streams. Congrats for that, man. That's crazy. I make 25% less money because Root Note has taken that cut, which I had no DistroKid back then. I think Root Note is or used to be 15, not 25%. But that happened to me. I mean, I started with Root Note also. I think if you don't have money to spend, even you don't have $30 or $40 to spend a year, okay, it's an option to use free ones. But for example, yeah, Root Note takes a percentage. So I realized I had a song with 100K and something like this. I realized that the part that they were taking from the royalties of those songs was even more than paying for DistroKid. So that's why I switched to DistroKid, because it was cheaper. And actually, I was, apart from, well, yeah, in the end, it was way cheaper. Because imagine, for example, I think, I don't know how much I've earned with DistroKid, but I know I have one song that I already made a video about this, that I made, I don't remember, but $1,500, something like this. Okay, so $1,500. If we lose the 25% that Root Note is taken, I mean, I had lost almost $400 less, and DistroKid doesn't cost $400 at all. That would be like 4 years, 10 years. So it's, my opinion, worth it to pay for DistroKid. And then if you buy a vocal on Vocalfy, how sure are you that nobody else used the same vocal? Okay, in Vocalfy you have 3 levels. You have non-exclusive vocals that are pretty cheap. They are $40 and or 30 something. And if you use my code, you have a 10% discount, so it's even cheaper, close to $30. Everybody can have those, like the splice vocals. The difference is that the splice vocals usually are in packs, that everybody can get those packs in some websites that everybody knows, so are more overused. Instead, the Vocalfy ones, not that much, even if they are not exclusive, because not a lot of people pays for vocals, even if it's only $40. Then you have the Prime ones that they have limited downloads. Usually it's around 10 downloads, or a limited time. So maybe you download the vocal and in 1 month nobody downloaded and they delete the vocal, so only you're gonna have it, or just 9 more people download this vocal, So in the end, there's only 10 people with the same vocal. That if you are fast and you release it first, it's not that bad. Maybe the other people in the end don't use that vocal because of whatever reason. And if you want an exclusive vocal, they have the exclusive ones that of course are way more expensive. But if you don't want to contact a singer, or you find a vocal there that fits perfectly, or you just don't want to wait or whatever, you can go buy an exclusive one. Always use this code, so it's cheaper, and just use it. In that one, only you are gonna have it. The problem with all the distributors... sorry. With the distributors, if you change it, you lose all your songs on streams. Even if you stop your subscription. No, that's not true. First of all, for example, if you use a free distributor, okay, I mean, you can just use others. The songs are gonna be there because you don't have to pay to keep them. Then, for example, on DistroKid you have how it's called, the legacy mode. I think they changed the name. Basically, you pay, I think it's $30. Okay, you pay for that, and you're gonna have it forever, even if you stop paying for DistroKid. If I'm 90% sure about this. But also, if I'm not wrong, you can switch from one distributor to another, keeping the songs. Okay, it's all about the code ISRC. Okay, that code is like the ID of the song. Okay, so if I'm not wrong, you can go to another distributor, upload the song, say that song is released, and this is the ISRC, okay? So they're gonna upload the song, linking it to that one, and at that moment, if I'm not wrong, you can delete it from the previous distributor. But to know more about this, it's better to contact the distributor, that the new one that you want to have, ask them how to do it. I tried and it didn't work. I had to re-upload all my releases. That's weird. I'm sure you can do it. You can switch from a distributor to another. Hola Wildcrow, tuve un release hace poco, lo trabajé bastante y lo logré meter a una disquera por el ADI Sampler, pero no tuve nada de apoyo que esperaba. ¿Algún consejo? Búscate la vida. Quiero decir, es que aunque saques por una discográfica, tienes que buscarte la vida por ti mismo y hacer la promo por ti mismo. No esperes que la discográfica trabaje en eso. Si lo hace, de puta madre. Que no, al menos tú tienes tu promo, ¿sabes? Bueno, no sé ni si sigues en el directo. No. I re-uploaded them with the same ISRC, but you wait until it was uploaded. I don't know, I never done this. It's 3 a.m. in Australia. Actually, probably, I mean, most of the countries in the world, not all of them, but most of them change the hour. I mean, we just change it, and we put it 1 hour earlier, you know, this past weekend. But I've seen in Australia, apart from having a big chaos, in my opinion, with the time zones, there are some places where they change the hour, but some places that they don't. So, for example, let's say you live in the border of a time zone. So if you go to the town, to the next town, and usually is 1 hour or less, okay, or let's say the 1 hour more going to the next town. If you change the time, but they don't change it, now it's gonna be 2 hours more. It's crazy. I don't know. I think in Australia you have a problem with the time zones and the hours. But man, I'm sorry, I cannot prioritize like this because everybody would just want to prioritize like this. Vocally is pretty good, just hire me. You can also be in Vocalify and let people hire you in Vocalify. So maybe check it, Connor. Maybe you're interested in that. I think you're right and you can do it, but it can be a long process. Same when you change your name, if I'm not wrong. But you cannot change your name on Spotify, right? Or at least in the past you couldn't do it. I wanted to when I switched from Eric to Wildcrow, but in the end I just created a new Spotify profile. Okay. Number game? People on Instagram, what are you waiting? Why are you coming to Twitch or to YouTube? Number game. Okay, if there's anybody new, I'm gonna think on one number, and if you guess the right number... Yo! Thank you so much, Gerky Mate, for that subscription. But why didn't you subscribe yourself and you give it to somebody else? But thank you so much, man. Another one? No, right? No, it's the same notification. Thank you so much, man. Gerky mate. Oh, you're the man from Australia. Okay, I'm gonna do number game. I'm gonna check yours, but I'm gonna do the number game, so then I check that one. Gerky, tell me your email name. Not the email address, the name. Or maybe if I look for Gerky mate. No, I didn't see it. Sorry, it. Okay. Okay, a number game. For this, you need to be, well, for people on Instagram, you need to be on Twitch or YouTube. Okay. Pero dilo en español. Vale. Tendrías que, al menos los números en inglés tendrías que aprenderlos. Okay, the number I'm thinking is between 20 and 40. Entre 20 y 40. Between 20 and 40. Okay. Wait, I lost it. Okay. No. Okay, we got it. The number was a 31. And the first person saying it is Cakes. So Cakes, congrats. By the way, the people on YouTube, if you didn't, you could like the live stream, you know, this would help me so much. If you like it, it's just one click. I mean, you click on, even if you are on big screen on your phone, you click and you see the button at the left bottom corner. So Cakes, what was your email name? Elias. Okay, let's check first the Zach one. I don't remember the name on here on Twitch. Anything. Okay, just in this part I can easily see that the song has a problem on the low end, that it doesn't have enough low end. I put 22, so close. It was 31, not 21. Okay, the background voice, like, I wouldn't have sidechain on it. Okay, just normal, like, and reduce the volume. Also, the piano, I think it feels a bit basic. And it's like a little bit panned to the right. Try to have it more in the center. Piano tickling right ear. Yeah, but the problem also is that the pianos usually are set like the low notes are on the left and the high notes are on the right. The vocal is a bit overused, so I will probably just change it for another one. And if you want to keep this one, I think I need a bit more body, like in 300 Hz, something like this, boost a bit there to have more strength on it. And it needs more space. Get the instrumental and probably reduce a little bit on the mids, so this way the instrumental is going to sound cleaner, also tighter, and we'll have more space for the vocal. You and me together, we could be anything. Love from Castellón. I see a lot of strength going on when the build-up is going, like here. This lead, by the way, is a bit too loud, but then it's like it lowers the volume, the strength, and everything on the drop. You know, first that drum fill, this one has been overused, so change it. But then the drop needs to be way louder. You need to add more sub bass to make it sound fuller, a bit stronger mid bass. Also, the leads are pretty basic, like a bit childish sound. Dude, you are so damn talented by only 5 people. Because the live stream is not here, man. The live stream is on Twitch and YouTube. Work more on this transition. It's like to boom, you know. Feels like you stop one song and you start the next one. It feels like the same song, but like you didn't have any tail from the drop or something like that, the reverb or any sound or. I would have the claps in the center, but also I think in this part of the song, the claps are not the best option. Maybe some hi-hats or some snaps, but especially like, not like in every beat, like bam, 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 not at least in this part of the song.
You and me together, we could be anything, anything. We could be.
The snares are extremely loud.
We could be anything.
I mean, I can see the idea. It sounds a bit outdated, to be honest. Like, this future bounce was big in 2016, 2017. But you still need to work more on the mix. Balance better the things, balance better the sound. Some sounds are way too loud. Some sounds are not loud enough, you know. These kind of things. Something that I recommend a lot, that it's been a while since I last said this, but my advice, apart from having reference songs in your project, reduce the volume as much as possible, okay? That almost you cannot hear the song. And then, at this point, start mixing it. You're going to realize that, for example, the snares are way too loud, okay? You reduce a lot of volume, you're going to see that the snares are standing out way too much, okay? And when you have a loud volume, maybe you don't realize about this if you don't have your ears well trained. So, reduce the volume as much as possible and balance a bit the volumes there. You're probably going to see the problems, okay? Also, Tristan is asking, when is the last day to submit the remix? The last day was the 14th of November, okay? But anyway, if you have any questions, I mean, you can watch the video or go to the Google form, and you will see there all the information, okay? All right, people on Instagram, I'm gonna end the live stream, okay? Just come to Twitch or come to YouTube if you want to. Waiting for you there, okay? The link is in the story. Starting to feel a bit tired of talking. Wait, I want to see something. I don't get it. On TikTok, if you don't know, I have TikTok, but it's 100% in Spanish, okay? So if you don't know Spanish, don't follow me there, because it's the same content as I upload on Instagram. But it's been a while since I have 93.8 thousand followers, okay? And I still get new followers, and it's always 93.8. For example, yesterday I look at it and I had 93,848. Okay, so I needed 2 more to have 850, and at that moment it would go to 0.9. I don't know if you're getting what I mean. I just needed 2 more to go to the next number. And I got like 13 followers this night, and now I have like 5 more, and the number doesn't change. It never changes. And it's like, is it blocked or what the fuck is happening? Or maybe I'm losing a lot of followers at the same time. That can be also a reason. Oh, okay. Next live stream, next week, as always. Okay, let me take the song from the number game. This tom or low percussion, I mean, it's way too loud, and the kick I get is this. The boom, boom, and then boom, boom, boom. That's way too loud. The tag is clashing with the tag of the main kick. There's a problem here. Okay, if this is the main kick, the boom boom, that fat thing is the main kick, then should be the opposite. Like that should be the main thing, boom boom boom, and then the other thing, like then you could have a tom way thinner, way tighter, way smaller to the rhythm or something. The kick is a bit too loud and too strong, a bit too boomy. I like the sound design. The synths are pretty cool. On the kind of noisy synth, something like this, I would probably reduce a little bit on the mids to make it a little bit cleaner. And then yeah, for example, you have that thing and then the wow here. That this one sounds way louder than the others, I'll try to balance better the volumes to fill them at the same loudness, and maybe then you can send all of this to a lead bus and have a limiter there, so this way they keep the same loudness. The clap is maybe a little bit too tight and too small. I get the idea you wanted to do it here, but you didn't do it well. I don't know, it's like too much like pa, pa, pa. I don't know, doesn't work well. think in melodic techno, the breaks are really important. On the breakdown is where you create the whole vibe, you create the whole tension, and then you build it up, and then you drop. But here you make a really short break. You cannot create that emotion and that vibe. The hi-hats are a bit loud. But man, the vibe of the song is really good. But especially, I would try to solve this intro. It doesn't have a lot of sense to me. And I would make the second break way longer and way more emotional, and trying to add more vibes and make it sound more epic, you know? But really good idea, to be honest. Sorry, I had to leave the stream for a bit. Didn't know if you answered the question about the bonus. What question? Oh, hey brother, where did you get the acapella for bonus remix? I just extracted with AI. That actually on FL Studio now you can do it with the latest version. You can just add whatever song you want and extract the acapella, the drums, the bass, acapella, drums, bass, and instruments. I think it is. Not sure. 4 things you can extract. Okay, Connor, I'm gonna check yours. Come on. But man, don't send me a WeTransfer. And also an M4A. Please, man, send me a SoundCloud Dropbox link, please. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get for something to eat. I'm gonna come back in 1 minute. This is the moment that you can go and to the bathroom and pee or do whatever you need to do, or get something to eat also, and come back in 2 minutes. I hope you don't leave the live stream, because we still have at least 1 hour of live stream, so where I'm gonna check way more songs, and I'm gonna give way more feedback and tips and blah 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 blah. Okay, so don't leave. All right, give me 1 minute, and please, Connor, send me a SoundCloud Dropbox link, not WeTransfer one. See you in 1 minute, maybe 2. This. One day we need to make a live stream remixing this song. One day we need to make it. Any tip of mixing the away acapellas? If can't answer, you should do a tutorial. The away acapellas, what do you mean? It's the same process as mixing normal vocals, and I have a lot of videos about that on YouTube, so you can go and check them. Okay, huge bowl of cornflakes with protein shake. Okay. It's like my face. I'm bulking. I need to gain weight. Okay. What song I take next? Connor, you didn't send it. So let's do a number game. Okay? All right. I want to try to do feedback to do the feedback you gave, but the project is using like 90% of my RAM now. Then what you can do is export things. You know, for example, what you can do, for example, is take the pattern, export it before applying the plugins. So this way, then you put this pattern on the plugins, on the mixer channel. You have all the plugins, and this way you don't need to use, for example, Serum or whatever. If you already have like the full track mixed, you can freeze it. If you use Ableton or in FL Studios, you bounce it and you disable that pattern, so it's not using it. You know, thing like this. Okay, number game. The number I'm thinking, if there's anybody new, if you guess the number I'm thinking, you get the feedback, okay? Come on, why only 16 people on Twitch? There used to be a lot more. Maybe next week I do it on Friday. And see how it works. I don't know. Never mind. Just a few people, but good ones. Okay, the number I'm thinking is between 1 and 20. Come on, if you guess the number, you get the feedback. Los reales. 1 and 20. 1 y 20. No. Be careful, because there's people that send the same two numbers in the same message, and that doesn't count. 13-12. Okay, we got it. It was 9, and the first person is Ryan Swift on Twitch. Ryan Swift. Oh, we have it. All right. Let's check this song. Pop, 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 pop.
And now, baby, I can see. You're the only one for me. And now, baby, I can see. You're the only one for me. You're the only one for me.
Really good vibes, man. Really good vibes. About the mix, it starts so good. Here it sounds good, and so.
And now, baby,
I think these hi-hats are way too loud.
see.
The vocal has a bit too much reverb. What you can do is, to keep that depth and that reverb, you can sidechain the dry signal to the reverb, so this way it reduces volume when the vocal is playing and it feels closer to you. and reduce a little bit on the mids around 4, 5, 600 hertz. Then this downlifter is way too loud. What I would do is here, this part, keep it way more narrow. Not completely mono, of course not, but way more narrow. So this way, when the actual drop starts with the kick, boom, you have the impact of going wider. The one that on the side, this one I feel like, I don't know, I feel it too soft. Maybe try to add more lower frequencies to it, or put an the same sound 1 octave lower, and you filter it and you balance right, and so that feels like the same sound. So this way it has more body or so. Most of the effects are pretty loud. For example, here, uplifter is too loud. But in general, the mix is really good. Just the thing I said. And then here, I think you have way too much reverb. Even if you want this kind of reverb, like having a lot of reverb, I think it's way too much. And then what you would do in this last one, I would have just the vocal completely dry, really in the front, you know, like only one for me, you're the only one for me, you're the only one for me. You know what I mean? But man, really good one. I really like the vibe on this one. Really like it. Let me check something. Okay. Okay, wanted to check something. Young Party is asking, when you use AI vocals from a mastered song, you get a washed out phasing sound. Okay, yeah, that's true. So what can you do? Nothing. You cannot do nothing with that, you know. But if you mix that with your song, most of the times you're not really gonna realize about this. Or if you listen to a song and you realize about that problem, it's not gonna be that big as when you listen to the vocal in solo, of course. So don't worry about that. I mean, in the end, you know that it's a remix that you have just the capella extracted, you know. You're not gonna have a super professional quality because you cannot have it. Okay, I'm gonna check Connor. Let me see what he has. If you don't know Connor, he is the singer of Still Thinking and Late Nights. Late Nights, he is also with her friend. You said this is signed on Suave, right? Yeah, today and probably from now on, I started doing a double live stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. And maybe, well, no, on Instagram will be way too much. Just these two.
Baby, what's the deal? We're breaking up and though you don't mind, I've stopped from smiling. I felt that I could feel. Then you show up and you waste my time. Now I'm stuck hiding. I'm holding on for the rush. Think I can be there for you. Too tame but tempted to touch all of these feelings you do. My best it wasn't enough, but you can't do what I
think your vocal has a bit too much mid frequencies.
don't mind. I've stopped from smiling.
Yeah, I would reduce a little bit on the vocals, like 4, 5, 600 hertz, and then try to give a bit extra presence and brightness on the vocal, around 2K and 15K.
Rush, think I can be there for you. Too tame but tempted to touch all of these feelings you do. My best it wasn't enough, but you can't do what I do. I'm holding on for the rush, think I can be there. It's never what I wanted. Now you don't pick up when I'm calling.
The idea of the drop is good, but I think it doesn't have the strength it needs when the dropper starts. Is not, it doesn't have a big impact like boom, it's here. You know, so I think you need to work more on that, or the person that is making this. I would try to open a bit more the synth of the instrumental to the side. Here you can hear a lot the mid frequencies, like it sounds really like radio style, you know, like boosting a lot on the mids.
What I wanted. Now you don't pick up when I'm calling. All these signals I'm ignoring. Broke the lines I'm getting caught in. Thought maybe this was real. I've leveled up and it's been some time. I've stopped from whining. I'm glad we disappeared. I walked away cause you wronged my rights. You stopped me shining. I'm holding on for the rush. Think I can be there for you. Too tame but tempted to touch all of these feelings you do. My best it wasn't enough, but you can't do what I do. I'm holding on for the rush. Think I can be there.
I miss a bit extra energy. Maybe in the second part of the drop you could add some pianos. The shakers, make them louder, or add more shakers or more hi-hat, like tss, 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 you know, to have more energy, make it a bit more uplifting, a bit fuller, a bit stronger. But the idea is pretty good. I think it's good for like radios and so. But it still needs some work on the mixing and give a bit extra energy, in my opinion. Okay. Next one. Who should I check? Next one. Number game. I choose it by myself. What do I do? We do another thing that is not feedback, maybe. You just see me eating this. Okay. How does your concept work? Which kind of song do you react on? I react to any song. Thanks to you, Connor. Okay. Let's do it a bit different. For this, you need to have been to have paid attention at the beginning of the live stream. Why every live stream there's less people, man? Only 15 on Twitch. What the fuck? We used to be like 40, 50. Acabo de comer cereal. Yo ando comiendo cereal. Okay. Man, it's 6 p.m. It's completely dark. I hate this moment of the year. Okay, the first person that replies right to the question I'm gonna make gets the feedback. Okay. This Friday, I said I'm gonna release a remix. Okay, so don't think about this one. When I'm going to release my next original song? The day. I want the day. No, not the 19th. 17th of November, exactly. Luca, you got it. Luca Van Damme, I guess, right? Which one? Remix of Where You Are or remix of Prada? Which one do you want? Siempre pierdo. Where You Are, okay. It's John Summit, Where You Are? I mean, I don't know if you've heard the Block and Stefan remix of this song. Did you? But they are, I don't know if they are dealing with it or what are the plans. Maybe they are not releasing it, but I mean, it's so fucking crazy. I mean, I'm gonna show you. Look at this. I mean, I hope they release it. On summer, I went to the Medusa Festival, and there was a lot of hardstyle, and a lot of artists were playing this. I know it's not the Block and Stefan. Well, I heard a lot of this remix, and it's crazy. Fucking love it. Let me show you. Here is Ben Nicky and Sub-Zero Project set, DJ set, but says the Block and Stefan remix. So look at this. Let's just skip the first drop. I don't know if they're gonna release it or not. I don't know what. Maybe it just ends up as a song for their DJ sets or what. But it's crazy. I want it. Why not Happy Hardcore? Because no. But well, let's check the remix that Luca did.
Do you?
Okay, I easily can see just with this that the vocal has way too much mid frequencies. Maybe so reducing 400, 500, 600 hertz, and then boost a little bit on the lower ones, like 300, something like this. But then you need to boost a lot the volume.
Under the moon, is it brighter, brighter when I'm with you? Is the afterglow strong enough to light this fire, fire back in us? Whoa, mixed emotions, heart still open, I get this feeling, I wanna be where you are.
This vocal is just perfect. I mean, I've heard really good vocals, but this one, in electronic music, probably is one of my top favorite vocals of all times. The vocal, it's just not the original song. No, the vocal. I think the vocal is on my top 5 for sure. I think it's a really good vocal. Has a lot of emotion. Sounds so good. Just perfect. But the vocal in this remix is completely masked by the instrumental. You need to make it louder and give more space. Maybe this new lead that you have is a bit loud. Sorry. I think the problem I see here is that the drop is pretty tight and pretty close to you because there's not a lot of reverb and so, but then the vocal has way too much reverb and it feels way too much in the background. It feels like it's not really fitting with the drop. Try to make the second break different from the first one. It's basically the same thing, just the pads and the bass and then this synth. But actually you could make this synth maybe a bit wider to be more in the sides. This sound is extremely loud, extremely strong in the mid. The John Summit one is not a remix, it's the original. I feel the drop a bit empty, you know? You have the bass, the mid bass on the sides, you have the kick there, but there's like nothing between of the kick that is in the center and the bass that is on the sides. Nothing in between in stereo and in frequencies. So maybe try to add more layers to the mid bass that are a bit more narrow, but also a bit lower in frequency, so it's where you cover both things. And maybe it sounds a bit fuller. think here you need the hi-hat, like, I mean, you make this bridge and then here you need like touch, 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 and maybe some shakers also, and things like this to add more energy. You need this earlier, you know, and also put this the hi-hat in the center. Actually, I think the mid bass is way too wide and it's having phase problems. Yeah, definitely is way too wide. The idea is good, but I think it's too repetitive. The first drop is the same as the second one, and it's just kick and a bass rhythm. Try to add more things, you know, apart from the vocal on top. Try to add more things that maybe ear candy or so. Ashref, please, man, stop asking me to check your song. There's a lot of people waiting also for the song to get feedback. And just because you asked for it on the chat, I cannot choose you, you know. If you check my AD recap video and my AD post, you probably heard my upcoming song, right? Do you want me to play a little bit, a preview of that song? I mean, actually what I'm going to do is, of course, like always, you pre-save it and I show you a preview, you know? An easy way to get pre-saves. But maybe as we are not a lot of people today, maybe I can show you a little bit. Come on, I'm going to show you. It's not something I've done before, and I don't know if I'm going to make more songs like this, to be honest. I just like it and wanted to finish it and wanted to release it. But who knows? The bass is too wide. The mid-bass sound is too wide. It's too much in the sides. It's too stereo. If you check with Ozone Imager, you're going to see that it's crossing the red line. You know, and it's way too much in the sides. You need to make it more narrow. Okay, I'm gonna play it, but give me 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna be a bit bad. Okay, I'm gonna play you a preview, but the preview I'm gonna have to promote the song before the release day. Okay. I mean, I think I played you. Well, if you check the Instagram stories, the Instagram post and the Instagram reel about the ADE, you're gonna have another part of the song. So in the end, you can collect things. ¿Tienes algún level pensado para tu nuevo track? Claro, ya está firmado. Si no, no sabría la fecha de salida.
Wait, what the fuck is going on? We need to shut down the system. This is not working well. Restarting in 3, 2, 1. Initiating the system. Please get fucking wild.
This is what I can play. This is what I can play. There are a lot of things that I like in this one that are, for example, here this glitch,
Initiating this
and then this part.
system.
Oh, this glitch, I love it.
Please get system. Please get fucking
I
wild.
love it. And the so this one is coming. This one is coming. I need the drop. Actually, I made a video making this song, and that's why I decided to finish it, because I like it. I just made a video for YouTube, and I said, I think it's fat, I think it's strong, and I think it has power. Why not finishing it? And I said, okay, let's finish it. You know? Remember Me Acid by Harwell and Maddox. Wow, it's the same style, you know. So yeah, it's coming in 3 Fridays. Not this one, not the next one, the other. By the way, are you planning to get something this Black Friday? I want to make a video to collect everything, you know, all the good things I see, like yeah, all the offers that I see from FL Studio, Ableton, plugins, websites, promotion, whatever, everything that I see that I think is good, and make a video about it like every year, you know, so it's where you can see it. But I want to know if you're planning to get something for this Black Friday. My advice, if you don't have FL Studio, you use FL Studio, you want it, and you don't have it, Black Friday is the best moment. I don't know the offer they're gonna make, but probably the same as in every year. It's like the most expensive is at the price of the producer's edition or something like this, like $200 cheaper. That's how I got it, actually. I think Serum never does any offer, if I'm not wrong, but if it does, I also recommend it. Maybe, I don't know, because in the end I have all the plugins I want because the brands gave me. But maybe what I would do if I were you would be to look for the packs that the person called Wildcrow have on his Gumroad, you know, because it's pretty good. Soundbank has an ambience pack that is pretty good. Build-ups packs that make your build-ups really easy to make, you know, just drag and drop. And probably that guy has discounts. Now is the best time. Now they are 25% cheaper. They just uploaded an Instagram story and 50% upgrade. Already have discounts? FL Studio, yeah. Oh, Black Friday deals. Get 20% off new license, up to 50% off upgrade, and intro offer for FL Cloud. You see, FL Cloud is paid. Somebody said in the chat that it's free. I mean, this is the one I have. You save $125, you know, and I think it's worth it. Of course, just compare them and see if maybe the stock plugins that you use all of them are here. You don't need this one. But I just decided to get this one because I could afford it. There were some plugins that I think Newton is here and not here. And I use a lot of Newton. Me deja usarlo gratis. You see, FL Cloud is $50 forever, or maybe get it. I don't even know what it's for, but maybe get it so in the future I don't regret not getting it. Let me check. FL Cloud. Create, master, release. All in one. All inside FL Studio. Maybe. The sound is free. And you pay for the streaming, for releasing. No? Create free subscription. Total FL Studio integration. Maybe ask them like what is included. Like. Es en dólares, ¿no? Creo que sí, la suscripción. Subscription, I think. Never heard that vocal before. Where did you get the vocal? I use it on a video. Your FL Cloud subscription includes access to full sound library, including artist packs. Maybe you have some free packs or so. AI power mastering distribution. To celebrate the launch of FL Studio, we're counting the first year. Okay, it's $50 per year. Oof. Limited downloads, exclusive artist packs, download sounds are yours to keep, AI powered mastering that I don't need, unlimited distribution powered by DistroKid that I don't need. So if I only want the samples, get 1 month of FL Cloud. Maybe that's why you have it free. Your free trial period ends 30 days after activation. Yeah. Okay. Oh, never mind. I mean, I think it's worth it to get the FL Studio during Black Friday, you know? It's the best moment, in my opinion. Completamente gratis, mi canción tiene mucho sample de FL Cloud. Pues termínala pronto. No vaya a ser que... O sea, si compro FL Studio solo es un pago y con ese se va actualizando. O ocupas estar comprándolo cada... No. FL Studio, when you buy it, is lifetime updates. Okay, forever. You have updates forever. For example, in Ableton, I think you need to pay with every update or with on Logic. I got this one, the old plugins, but I don't remember why. I think just to be sure that they have everything and don't regret later. But especially because, for example, Lux Verb, I don't use it. Pitch Shifter, I don't use it. Transient Processor, I use Transient Processor a lot. And then, no, I never use this once. I just pay more for the Transient Processor. Maybe yes. Never mind. Okay. Do we check some more songs? Oi. Ay. This on... yes, on my Twitch. Okay, not... Never mind, I was saying something, but it's on my phone, not... You didn't see that. Okay, Okay, Axwell Vigisi, I'm gonna check yours because you're here supporting a lot every week. Just gonna check yours. Come on. Calliope. By the way, if you don't know, in Twitch you have the points that you earn because of being in the live stream, and so, okay, if you check that, when you have 10,000 points, that I guess there's people that is not far away from that, you have priority feedback. Okay, just check it and you will see. The shakers, I would have them in the center, not in the left, and reduce the volume. Oh, put them in the center. It's so annoying to have them only on the left. I think that the attack of the kick has a bit too much mid, highs, and high frequencies. I would reduce that a little bit. Just on the attack, if you can. Well, I guess you have a top kick. I think the kick is not like this. You probably have a top kick. Or if not, maybe just reduce attack with a transient processor.
washing over me, coming closer, but you're close to me.
This part was really good, but check the volume difference.
Coming closer, but you're close to me.
It's really loud, the drop compared to the break. You know, you need to balance these things, especially because the kick is a bit too loud. When you reduce the volume of the kick, it will be a bit more balanced. When you reduce the volume of the kick, you probably need to reduce a little bit the bass also. I like how you open and add more delay and so on, you make evolve the synth. This lead was maybe a bit loud. Definitely. Sorry. Sorry. I almost died. Definitely the kick is way too loud. And apart from the mid-highs and the highs I said, I think the kick needs more sub-frequencies to make it sound a bit more heavy with more weight. And this way, you give a really boom effect, like boom, 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 you know? And it covers well the sub together with the sub bass. When you reduce the volume of the kick and blah 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 blah, the vocal will stand out a bit more, and that's what it needs. So just do the other things, and it will get solved.
And I'm breathless, waiting for you to save me.
I think it's a really good song, the vibe is really good, and the mix is pretty clean. You just need to balance a bit more the things I said. The rest is good. I think it's a good one, to be honest. I forgot. I was thinking about something they wanted to tell you, and I forgot. That's how my life is. You know, I'm the person that says, okay, I'm gonna go to, I don't know, to brush my teeth. I go to the bath, I pee, and then I come back. And 1 hour later was like, oh, I wanted to brush my teeth. I go to the toilet again, to the bathroom, and it's like, oh, I have something in my eye. I check my eye. Okay, I go back, and then it's like, fuck, I wanted to brush my teeth. You know, I'm like this. I don't have how is in English? ADHD, yeah. But no, I don't have that. But I'm pretty like I'm thinking in too many things at the same time. You know, so sometimes while I'm going to the bath, I'm thinking about something, so I forget about what I wanted to do, but not really like ADHD. Okay, guys, I'm gonna check. Maybe 2 more songs. Maybe 2 more. The live stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time didn't really work. I'm gonna keep doing it because I can. Maybe next week it works differently, you know. But I expected way more boost. Una persona distraída, aunque lo llamaría adelantar pensamientos, cosas de genios. Exacto. Yo siempre me he querido hacer un test de inteligencia. No me creo superdotado ni nada de eso, pero me molaría saber. Creo que un poquito por encima sí que puedo estar. No sé. A lo mejor luego soy puto retrasado y ya está, no pasa nada. Sería cosa de la vida. Okay, let's do a number game. Calvi, you've been here since the beginning? Okay, I'm gonna check yours. You're new, right? To the live stream. I don't really remember your name. You have to Night or This Year Blessing Remix. I'm gonna check Night, because it's the original. I think the kick needs an extra top kick, really thin and really not really loud, but that gives extra brightness to the attack of the kick, because right now it's a really filtered one. So I think it needs a bit click on the highs. Okay, this sound is extremely loud, at least for the intro, probably in the drop also, if it's at the same volume. It needs reverb to have some depth and so, and this way you have the tail. But especially here, I would add the bass. Maybe the first part of the intro, no, but in the second one, you need it. I see this part a bit empty, and this sound man is extremely loud. I don't know if it's a vocal or what, but it's super loud. It's super empty. You need, I don't know, any kind of synth, maybe a bass like woo, or a bass going up, synth risers, uplifters, whatever. It's just percussions, so empty. Okay, when you add the top kick, it will sound a bit stronger, the drop. I think, again, this sound that you have in the intro and in the build-up is way too loud. Then I think you need a bit extra layers on the mid-bass to have a bit more crispy sound, a bit more mid-high. And this bam 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 bam, I think it's way too wide. Check it on the ozone imager. If it's too wide, make it a little bit more narrow. Also, the kick has good punch, but it doesn't have sub-bass, sub-frequencies. So maybe try to boost it there, saturate it or whatever, or add another kick, or just replace this one. Again, this part is super empty. This tom here on the left is way too loud.
This is sick.
Too quiet. No, after this silence,
This is sick.
you need to go to the drop. Don't have this part. Especially not with the drums again, you know? Maybe just here. From here you can go here. This way you start to drop. I miss a full vocal on top of this song. I think that a full vocal can make it sound completely different and way more professional, way more interesting, fuller, you know, and so. But the breaks are not really breaks. There's like build up, build up, build up. Not really breaks. So try to work on breakdowns to don't make it that boring and make it more interesting, you know. If that's how it's like, bro, I have been following you since you had very less followers on YouTube and on Insta as well. Respect, bro. I mean, man, that's the problem. Okay, that's the thing. I don't choose people. Okay, if you've been on other live streams, If you follow me for a while, I guess you've been on other live streams. You should know it. Just because you ask for it on the chat, I don't check you. And if you keep asking, then I'm sure I'm not gonna check you. Just because you are annoying. You need to think that there's some people waiting as you for the feedback, and they are just relaxed, waiting for their turn, and participating in the number games they do, or things like this. Not like, hey, check mine, check mine, check mine, check my song, check my song, check my song, check my song, check my song. Okay, because they have respect for the others. And for example, Calvi has been talking normally in the chat the whole day. Okay, so I decided to go and as he's been supporting, I check his song. But just because he's being nice supporting the live stream, the only thing you said as Trev, the only thing you said in the whole live stream is to check your song. I can go back and see it. You deleted some comments that probably you were asking for this. Yeah, probably the ones you deleted is you asking for it. Check my song on YouTube. I really waited. Can you give me feedback? Look for this on YouTube. Check it on YouTube. A lot of comments deleted. And now because I said, okay, you've been since the beginning, I'm going to check your song. You go like, oh, so I've been following you for a long time. Now you need to check mine. No, this gives me reasons to don't check you, to be honest. Now I don't feel like I want to check your song just because you are like this, like, hey, you need to check mine because I've been here for a while supporting you. Like you deserve it because you've been watching my videos. No, I'm sorry, but no. I'm gonna give first feedback to somebody that just talks in the chat, then somebody that is like, hey, I've been following for years. You need to check my song. I'm sorry, but no. At least not in my live stream. I give you the opportunity to get priority with the points on Twitch, or if you want, subscribing on Twitch. This way you get priority and you get the feedback for sure. If not, just wait your turn as everybody else is doing. By the way, I was going to do that's what I wanted to do earlier. I'm going to do so you get more points. My mom is shouting. Is talking with the phone and is completely shouting. I'm gonna do a prediction. Okay, so you can get some more points, but I don't remember how that's done. But prediction of what? Okay. We're gonna do completely gambling, Okay. Choose a side. Okay. Come on. People on Twitch, go and vote. Choose one side. Odd or even. Come on. I'm gonna just choose a random number generator, and the one that gets, if everybody goes on odd, nobody's gonna win. I mean, that prediction has no sense. I'm just gonna choose odd. Wait, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do another one. Okay. I'm gonna give you 1 minute so you can vote. Okay, I'm gonna choose a random number generator, and if it's odd, you get you win, or if you choose even, well, it depends on what it goes. What it appears. You can do something like, the more you stay, the more you earn. Yeah, I mean, the more you stay in the chat, at the bottom of the chat on that little thing, the more you are, you have it appears a number. You click and you earn those coins, you know, those points. The more you are here, every time you click, you're gonna get those points, you know. I mean, and as ref, I don't know if you are still on the live stream on YouTube. I mean, I'm not angry. I didn't say it just, I mean, I say it to you because you are being like this, but I mean, there's a lot of people like this. Just think about it and don't be a kid, you know. Okay. Right now is better. Okay, so well, here we have the number generator. Odd is the, we say impar in Spanish, 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9, and the even are the other ones, okay? Good luck. So this way you earn more points, and you can be closer to get the priority using the points, okay? So, even. But man, you just putting 10 points. What the fuck? Why don't you put 500? Come on, the last one. So this way, I'm trying that you get more points. So this way, you can use the 10,000 points to get priority. Okay? You can put, instead of clicking, you can put how much points you want to put. But come on, I'm going to do the last one. But put 500, something like this. Just gamble a little bit, you know, so this way you can maybe get 3,000 points and you get the priority. Come on, the last one, okay? But guys, put a lot of points there. Come on, risk a little bit. What can you lose? Points. There's no money. Come on, take a risk. If I were you, would put 200 or 300 points. Why not? Come on, take the risk. Odd or even. Right now, the people on even will probably earn money if they win. In Sweden, you can gamble on Twitch. Really? I mean, I'm completely against gambling, you know, in real life. But it's just a game where you just get points, no money involved. What if I lose? It is a lot of time. Man, you need to take the risk. You can get way more. What the fuck? Somebody put 6,000 points on even. Who the fuck did that? Okay, so NCRC said, what if I lose it? It's a lot of time. Boom, 6,000 points. Man, if you don't win, I'm gonna feel super bad, man. I'm gonna feel super bad. Okay, what did you put? Even. Wow. Woo. I'm gonna give you more chance. I'm gonna put here, for example, 50. Okay, so there are more numbers. I think I'm more nervous than him because I don't want him to lose all his points. 3, 2, 1. Even! Woo! How many did you win? I want to know that. How many points do you have right now? Ganado 242, vaya puta mierda. He won 2,200. I guess because there's not a lot of people voting. O sea, no me arriesgo más. No arriesgues tanto. Okay, guys, I'm gonna check the last one. Okay, and then I leave. Tengo total 7500. Pues ya está cerca, tío. Ya estás cerca. Okay, I'm gonna check the last one. Alright? Number game? Donuts for free. The problem if I do it for order of submission is first, if you arrive 5 minutes late, you probably don't get the feedback. Okay, because at the beginning, maybe it's like 20, 30 people send the song and you don't have the chances if you arrive 5 minutes late. So I don't like this. But also, the problem of doing it in order is that there's a lot of people that probably send it and leave the live stream. And has no sense to give feedback to somebody that is not in the live, you know. So that's why I do the numbers game, because this way I'm sure that that they give feedback to somebody that is in the live stream at this moment, is here because he is commenting, he's talking in the chat, you know. All right. You can always check the people in chat before you play it. No, because for example, maybe they have the live stream on, but they are not watching the live stream, because this happens a lot. I tag them and they don't reply, or there's a lot of delay and they reply 2 minutes later and I've been waiting 2 minutes. But also on Twitch, I think there's a glitch or something that I can comment to people that has been in the live stream but is not anymore. You know, maybe leave. Maybe close the Twitch, but I can still tag them, you know? Okay, so, well, number game. Okay, the number I'm thinking is between 60 and 80. Entre 60 y 80. 60 and 80. Come on, good luck. Everybody 69, 69. No, it's not 69. Gotta be 69. Okay. Wait. Keep commenting. Keep commenting. Keep commenting. Okay. The number was 72. What happened is that Calvi was the first one saying it, but I already gave feedback to Calvi. So I'm going to check the second person that said that is Axel. Okay? Axel. And you know, donuts. Donuts for free. I'm going to check also yours, because you've been a lot on the YouTube live. But please, donuts, can you tell me your email name? And Axel, you are, yeah, this one. And donuts, please, the email name. Tell me your email name, because by donuts I don't have any email. Wow, in the meantime, while you reply, I'm gonna take this one.
I've been trying to call.
Man, you don't know your email address or your email name. Something with hi. I don't know, man. Tell me your email address so I can know it's you, or your artist name, or whatever, something to find you.
I've been on my own for long enough. Maybe you can show me how to love.
The bass is a bit loud.
Maybe I'm going through a drought. You don't even have to do too much.
These drums are way too loud.
You can turn me on with just a touch, baby. I look around and since city's cold and empty, no one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone. I said,
First, I think you need to work more on the build-up to let the listener know the drop is coming, because I guess this is a drop, but it doesn't feel like that. It feels like another part of the break. Then, for example, the kick needs way more bass to sound stronger. But then the rhythm of the kick is not good, because you have boom, 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 and it feels like it's a fake drop, like you delayed one kick and it's boom, and then boom, 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 like hardstyle, you know, or happy hardcore or whatever. But it's not like this, so the rhythm I think is not good. Also, I think the synths are pretty basic, just super saws, you know. You have some that are extremely high and way too thin. I miss more strength on the mid bass. Bagger is asking for this. This is just the acoustic foam panels, the ones that are triangles or pyramids, you know. So I have the ones like this, and then I have all the two down. There are two and two. You know, not anything special.
I'm running out of time, 'cause I can see the sun light up the sky. So I hit the road and overdrive, baby. Oh, the city's cold and empty, no one's around.
And you also forgot the snares, like boom, cha, boom, boom, cha. You know, you forgot the snares, so it's not really feature based if it doesn't have the snares, in my opinion. So too noisy, I don't know. I get the idea you want it, but right now it feels really basic, really generic. And as I said, the rhythm of the kick is not the best one, because it's like bam, 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 bam. So you expect like being like this the whole time, so it's a bit weird. Joe Bester. I don't have an email like that, man. Did you send the song? I mean, what, guys, why do you do it so complicated? I'm gonna say the names. Donuts, please reply quick. If not, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna check your song. I'm not gonna wait here. You had 5 minutes to tell me what's your email, you know, and this way I can give you feedback. If not, I'm sorry. But Protafa, Aditya Sharma, Siamen Banmierlo. Just look at the names. If it's one of you, just tell me which one. Bester. You said you are Joe Bester, but there's not any Joe. Maybe it's in the spam? There's no spam. So man, I give you 1 minute. If not, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna give you feedback. I cannot be here waiting. NCRC suena bien para feedback. Eric, how can I purchase Patreon membership from India? Just going to Patreon and paying for it, right? Or not? I mean, I guess it's that simple. You go to Patreon. But guys, I recommend you to go. I mean, it's 1st of November. If you want to be on Patreon, you have the best moment, you know. Actually, right now, you would be getting 19 sample packs this month or 18 sample packs this month from 18 of my songs, you know, apart from an exclusive sound bank. And so depending on if you choose pro or basic membership. What are the payment methods? If I'm honest, right now I don't remember. I guess you can pay with card and maybe PayPal. I don't know. That depends on Patreon, not on me. No idea why the email is not there. Man, maybe you didn't send it or you didn't send it to the right email. So, well, then, guys, that's it. This, ¿habrá bienvenida al chat? Is this working? Oh, yeah. So, guys, that's it. Remember, this Friday, a new song coming out on YouTube and SoundCloud, okay? A free download. Would be awesome if you can just go and download it when it gets out. So it's way you support me to grow on the charts and so. Also, new video this Sunday. New original music coming really soon. You know, and just stay tuned because there are a lot of things coming. Remember, you still have 13 days to participate in the remix competition. Okay, 2 weeks to participate in the remix competition and win a lot of things. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just go on YouTube and check the video about the remix competition because the prices are crazy. All right? Paper has been down here, I think, and I don't own a credit card yet. I don't have a debit. I do have a debit. You can use the debit one. You for sure. I mean, in online, wherever you can pay with credit card, you can pay with debit card, of course. So that one could work. So guys, nothing else, okay? I hope you liked today's live stream being on both YouTube and Twitch. It's not been that difficult because I can see both. Here you see both website chats, so at the same time. So I think it works well. Next week I'm gonna do another live stream like always. At the same time, same day, same hours, you know, so it's way. Prepare your songs and be ready to send the music. Remember, if you've been here the whole day and I didn't check it, and next week you are there the whole day, probably give you priority and I check it, you know. How was your AD experience? If you want, last week, the live stream of last week, I talk about all of this. If I recommend to go to AD, how to go and all of this. So you can go to my YouTube, to my Twitch profile, and you can see the live stream. So you have everything there, you know. So nothing else, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for sending your music, for being here, supporting, and blah, 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 blah. See you next week on the live stream. But remember, song this Friday and video this Sunday. That video is so important. You're going to love it, okay? So nothing else. Goodbye. Ciao, ciao.